Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today to break down the weekly reset that's happening today. In today's video, we're going to be going through all the events that I've wrapped up, in addition to the ones that we should be paying attention for this week, especially given what was provided in the update from Marvel Strike Force's latest blog post. So let's get right into it, guys. As per usual, if you enjoy videos like this, please give the channel a sub and like for a few more future videos just like this. I always like to start off first thing, especially with it being a Monday, taking a look at what's already in the milestones in terms of anything being missed. This is a good little overview because you can see also what's coming up, right? Obviously, we have the Mystic training. If you guys are bringing up the Brimstone characters in advance right now, there are some opportunities here. But to be honest, guys, I mean, there's only a little bit of Crimson gear sprinkled here and there that you can take advantage of, and then some Diamond Orbs. Doesn't really benefit me being an end game account, but for those of you that like to capitalize, this is a good way to dip in that if you're bringing up some of those Mystic characters beyond level 100. Don't forget, we still have a couple days left of this Hobgoblin Dash event. Not much, but I mean, just the fact that you're logging in every single day and claiming some points is going to give you some path to Hobgoblin Orbs right there. So it's good to take advantage of that. We do have this Gear Tier 20 Burst event that started over the weekend, playing raids, Armory 20 Orb Fragments, as well as opening them. Very easy, it just gives you a few resources here and there. Unfortunately, no Gear Tier 20, but some Crimson Raid Orbs, which you can take advantage of there. Banshee's Fury, which is still continuing the Secret Warriors accumulation of the red stars there. We have the daily Save the World, which we've been able to do with Campaign Energy. And then lastly, we do have the new Raid Warzone that is going to be starting today, guys. And in case you forgot, this has been a really good one to just get some additional accumulation of shards here for Hobgoblin. Even though he's in the antimatter store, it's nice that they've been including, you know, a sprinkle of shards here and there for some of these newer teams. And then obviously there's a little bit of Crimson gear, Crimson resources, and so forth. Coordinating your alliance and raid, battling in war, and then continuing that journey here of using the Insidious 6 characters and raids. But if you're like myself, you're probably bringing up this team as well for a big event that's actually starting today. But before we talk about that, guys, I just want to quickly touch on the command center as well. Remember, this is also resetting today, so we're going to be seeing a new fresh week of activities here. Broken King week 9 is going to be wrapped up here. And as you can see, this was really just a combination of going through the daily stuff as well. It was very straightforward, right? Playing, essentially just playing the game, spending campaign energy, raid battles, and then using the Secret Warriors in one war was able to get you everything here in terms of resources. So mainly antimatter and Crimson gear, but that's been kind of the trend that we've been seeing. And the same with World Warrior here. And then don't forget, they've been able to update this splash screen here just to give us more information that Brimstone is in fact going to be a premier team that's going to be utilized in Battle World, but as well the arrival of Zombie Kestrel Sentry arriving very, very shortly here. Damon is going to be an absolute monstrosity. I do see a lot of value for him, especially plug and play respect. And then obviously we're working towards leaderboard events as this continues now for in anticipation of Blue Marvel. And Zombie Kestrel looks pretty badass as well if you guys are looking to build up that character for the Undying team. And then obviously Sentry is also around the corner. Yeah, so that basically concludes everything that's happening right now from the current standpoint. Let's talk about the new things, guys. Head over to events here. Remember to be doing this every single day. Obviously, we have the Hunger and the Thirst. These have not been great events, but you can see we still have a few hours here remaining to take advantage of that. And we still have this Undying Rampage for 55 days, right? So I think, yeah, like at 7 hours, 40 minutes remaining here, it's going to start the next chapter being the Zombie Juggernaut. Remember, they're trying to do every of the Undying characters that got released, so just some more freebies here and there to take advantage of. Phantom Showdown, I've just been farming either gold training materials. You know, these have been good ones to take advantage of. It's not a great event, but it's better than nothing for us just to build up some resources here. But yeah, some big ones, guys. Invasion event BLASTAAR. So this is actually returning today. Some notes have been revised now. Remember with the original one, I think I don't think you can. I still don't think you can use Brimstone, but this has been now revised in terms of the leaderboards. So before, I think we got in the top 2,500, the top 3,000 here, landing a 6 yellow upgrade there for BLASTAAR in addition to the 5 red. So they have added now all the way his 7 red max, but only the top 250 players are going to be getting that. And then the top 2,500 players now will get an opportunity for that 6 red. So that's what they've been able to change there. All the details on the blog post, guys, but BLASTAAR still remains to be the most important character if you care about this event. And remember, for the conclusion of this event anyways, you need Fantastic Four MCU being one of the more prominent teams. Hellfire Club added value, but both Quasar and BLASTAAR are also going to have value here. And then as well, if you have Insidious 6, they're going to be able to help out a lot now because they revised the last 4 nodes, and you are able to actually use the Sinister 6 with Insidious 6. So we'll see how we do with that, guys. I'm planning to bring them up. It kind of makes sense, to be honest, because of the fact that you still need them for raids anyway, so you're getting a bit of value there. But that's kind of the big event this week, guys, to watch out for and obviously to partake. And if it's similar, it's going to be, yeah, as you can see on screen here, 6 days for the event. So it's going to be a short duration, but meaningful enough that, you know, if you care about this character and you want to build him up for Crucible, that's going to be there. And remember, even though I still don't feel that impact from Crucible, I mean, he's only really good on certain teams, but in my opinion anyways, he's going to be playing a factor that's going to be very important for Annihilus. I think him, Quasar, and obviously the newest legendary character, which should be announced in the next couple weeks here, likely being Thunderstrike. We'll get that confirmation, but as well, remember the details on how that's going to tie into Annihilus. Some other things going on this week as well, just for a heads up. Living Mummy, he is joining us in a couple days here, so he's going to be available in terms of offers. We've been able to build up a couple of shards here and there with his ongoing event, so that's been nice. But yeah, he is going to be joining as the next member of Brimstone, so cool stuff right there. We'll be breaking down his kit in a few days here. We also have the Great Superior Spider-Man. He's joining the Antimatter store in also a couple of days, so I've been saving some of those resources here, and I haven't used any power cores for his offers because I'm just going to go about the, you know, just using the Antimatter, honestly. I'm saving all my power cores in terms of just what to utilize, right? And yeah, that's kind of been what my approach anyways with the Antimatter store. And speaking of power cores, guys, the one thing I do want to point out, it's not in preview state yet, but you guys may have seen my video from last week. There is a big leaderboard event that's actually starting, I believe tomorrow. It's called the Son of Darkness leaderboard event, and it's going to give us an opportunity here, in fact, for Damon Diamonds, I believe. So it's going to be a power core spending event. If you guys are planning to dabble in that, make sure you do not use any power cores just yet, as there are going to be some exclusive offers for that as well to give you some more points. But we're going to take a look at that before it goes in game, and then seeing how the points overall does. I'm not sure yet. My stance is still cautious right now because anytime with a power core spending event, it can get quite lucrative. And these are the ones that you may want to just be more comfortable in that top 5K range. So we're going to be assessing that from the get-go, especially since, as you can see here, I've saved over 30,000 now, and I do want to be cautious because of these back-to-back leaderboard events. So there you guys have it. Everything in a nutshell in terms of how to prepare for. And we'll be back with some BLASTAAR footage too, depending on how we do as well, guys. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.